Right, I thought I'd better do an update on some of the seeds we germinated earlier in the year as regard to palm trees. So we're just looking at 4 different types today. The greenhouse is a mess. I've got a lot of small palms in pots in here, sort of ones that like it drier. So let's start. I haven't even really had time to weed in here, but what I am going to do is we'll start, like I say, these seeds, these palm seeds were germinated in, what, say March time, February, March we started them maybe. I don't remember exactly. Might have been later than that. But we've got 2 Brahea. So this is, we could say, the spring and summer growth rate. So from germination to this point, we're looking 6 months. So we've got 4 leaves on that. So that's not too bad. It's not too shabby, that one. Not slow at all. The other one, so we had 2 Brahea, which did germinate. This one's been a bit slower because I had some sort of weed growing in it. I keep cutting it back, and obviously the roots are taking nutrients away and water from the palm seedling itself. But this one's got 2 leaves and they're pushing a little 3rd one. So they're both germinated exactly the same time, exactly the same situation, just that one is in a pot on its own and one's got a nasty weed growing with it. So that's how much difference it can make, that competition. Right, so they've done pretty good. So again, all these palm seeds were germinated around about the same time, and so all sort of 6 months old. This one is a straight sable minor. So we've got 5 of them, and they're all pretty much the same situation, 3 leaves. So I don't think that's too bad for 6 months. They have been in a greenhouse, so that's been warmer than they would be outside. But they've all done quite well, considering, you know, sables do tend to be a bit slower. So not too bad. Obviously, the winners are always going to be the Washingtonia, and these are Washingtonia foliifera, not robusta, not filibuster, not a cross. These are straight foliifera. And 25 seeds we had and 25 successful germinations. These are really the easiest, fastest growing palms you can grow from seed, really. You can't go wrong with these. You know, these were literally within a week of germination, within a week of planting they germinated. And yeah, needless to say, they're in very small pots, so I'm not going to start repotting this time of year. These are going to be kept cool over winter. They're not going to be brought in the house and kept growing. These are going to be left as is. But yeah, so again, 6 months, and you could say, you know, you got proper little palm trees here, more or less. Got a little bit of a trunk on them. The leaves are starting to open up. So yeah, that is, well, look at the root on that. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, some serious rootage. But again, I'm not going to be repotting this time of year because they're going to be sitting dormant over winter. But yeah, they've all done very well. So if you are going to start, if you're new to growing palms from seed, it can be frustrating. A lot of palm seeds can be sort of slow, but start off, give yourself a bit of confidence, a bit of ease for growing, and any of the Washingtonias, you won't be disappointed because they really are that easy to germinate and quick to grow, so that they are quite satisfying in that sense. Right, so that's the third. So we said we had 4 sets of seeds that we germinated, and the 4th set are over here. So these are all, I can't get to it because I've got a ton of recovering plants on the floor here, so I'll just be able to reach over. We've got 10 of these. So again, these are sables, but these are sable palmetto, so these are going to be the trunken form rather than dwarfs. Nice bluey tinge to the leaves. And yeah, we had 10 of them and 10 germinations, and grown away quite nicely, so we've got a little tray there of them. Again, these are all going to be, all these 4 species will be kept cold over winter. We're going to grow them up hard. We want them to be hardy plants. We don't want them to be brought in the house, get loads of growth on them, bring them outside and go through that cycle. I'd rather from the get-go just bring them up as tough plants. If I wanted maximum growth, I would bring them indoors and grow them over winter, but I'm not worried about force growing them. I just want them to be tough, hardy plants. Yeah, so that's just an update on some of the palm seeds we germinated earlier in the year, and yeah, all doing quite well. As a side note, we'll have a look at this one. This is made a good recovery. So this is a sable riverside, which I left outside most of the winter last year, and it got damaged. You can see there's damage on some of the older leaves. So to get it sort of maximum growth and recovery, we kept it in the greenhouse over this summer, and yeah, it's pushed out 3 good leaves this year. So that one, I've got 2 of them riversides, so one is going to go in the garden next year, and I've already got a place for that to go. Right, just a little seedling update for you before winter kicks in. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.